What's up, everybody? What's up? It's your boy Carcino here, and I noticed something. One crack news. I noticed something. DJ Akademiks' story wasn't being picked up by one person. I remember telling y'all. I said, "Look, when you see it happen, don't say I didn't tell you." I'm like, focus on who don't pick it up. Those are the ones that are compromised. If they don't pick up the story, they're compromised. I told y'all that. I said, watch Joe Budden, watch Rory and Maul, and watch the news outlets that don't promote or pick up what has transpired. Didn't I say that? I told y'all. I said, watch it. Told y'all. The Shade Room covered DJ Akademiks' birthday party with a goddamn nobody. A nobody. A chick that he pays to be his girlfriend at times before she flips out and decides, I'm not with any of y'all. Then she airs him out whenever the money gets low. She for the streets. And he swears by her, be sending her all these things. I just feel so bad for the dude sometimes. But then he does stuff like this with a 15-year-old boy. And the Shade Room don't even mention it. When it was trending, not once, not twice, it was picked up by the Breakfast Club. So if it's picked up by the Breakfast Club, what makes you think it's not newsworthy? Are you kidding me? Why wouldn't it be newsworthy? It's 100%. 100% newsworthy. I didn't send it to media takeout. There are so many different things going on in the world today that most people don't have time to recognize or just don't recognize at all. But how many times is that going to happen where something's viral? You lose your credibility. So you know what we got to do, y'all. Not only will we boycott the Shade Room, we got to call them out and question. Why are they protecting people who are doing these acts? Why are they doing that? That's what I want to know. Why are they protecting him? What's the point? Well, that's what always get me, you know. How are they not going to understand what's going on? I would love for somebody to explain it to me at Shade Room. But don't worry, Ashley Rashford from the Shade Room. Yeah, I want to talk about you, Smashly Ashley. We're going to talk about you because we're going to want to know what in the world desired you to not mention it. Because she definitely didn't mention it. 100% went out of her way. Now, if somebody goes 100% out of their way to mention it, why would they do that? It seems like a waste of time. It seems like a complete waste of time. Is Ticket TV compromised? Ticket TV normally covers sports and Diddy, but I'm surprised if he didn't cover it. I don't know if he covered it or not, but it would comprehend a lot better and correlate more with the Shade Report because they report on academics. That's why I'm saying the correlation is off because I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense because this goes aligned. What they do aligns with what you do. Now, Ticket normally covered sports. You know, he never really covered anything until this Diddy trial. Really, did I see him really going to that realm? But other than that, no. I never would see him doing anything of the sort. This isn't about somebody, a rumor. You got actual video. You got the man taking responsibility and saying, hey, that's me. Because he got no choice. Because everybody in the free world knows it's him. It's not like mistaken identity and all this stuff. No. So if y'all gonna cover hip hop artists when they do something wrong, how come this guy gets a pass? You know, I can see the double standard a mile away. So this lets you know that they're compromised. Oh, of course they are. These people have no intentions, no desire to do anything other than be as weird and as creepy as they are. Yeah. So it's all about who we like. But it was okay for everybody else to get it. You see, it was already okay for everybody else to get it, but not him. Why is that? Why it was okay for everybody to get it except for him? That guy talk about everybody every day. But he's off limits? What makes him so special? If y'all willing to talk about him now, before this guy would never trend. He would never be in social media plight or nothing. And then he aligned himself with Donald Trump and he had put him on everything in the globe. Now he was on NSNBC. All it takes is that, and you're right there. Oh no, they have no concerns whatsoever when it comes to doing that stuff. No concern. They don't care about it any. That's what I keep telling y'all. Y'all, they don't care about this stuff anyway. So to see y'all react like with such vitriol about it, it tells y'all that this industry is crazy. They only care about one thing, and that's how they look. I'm gonna deal with the Diddy thing on my Casino for Life channel. We're gonna make that a late night show. I'm gonna do that next. They don't care. You know, it's like when people see you do certain things, they don't care. They have no concerns. That's why I'm saying you got to call these people to the light because they're protected. These people said, we're not going to post it. You're one of our guys. So, no, we're not going to do anything. What's going on here with the guy? Nope, we're not going to promote it. So now you know they're compromised. They can't do that now. So the same way they're doing the celebrities, they're doing that to academics. Why? Who is he? In the real walk of things, who is he? It's almost disgraceful. It really is. It's almost very disgraceful to have a situation end up the way it is. Of course there is J5. That's what all these podcaster meet and greets are about. And it don't go well for those who are for those who are selected, it goes quite well. It's a vetting process. They want to see who the ones that's out there. Some people go there like, man, I had a blast there. Yeah, you had a blast. Do you know what else happens there at this events? So a lot of truculent things happening there. Most people don't see it that way because they don't care. We see things a lot differently. That's why, it's made different for us. No, I see it a little different, man. Like when I start thinking about the storylines and how they playing out, oh yeah, we're gonna get into it. Oh yeah, I talked about it on the Patreon, man. There's so much going on. It's been crazy, and yeah, it just is what it is. Nothing, nothing too much, Twizzo. Same old, same old. BS in politics. That's all they do. That's all they run now is BS in politics. Society hasn't changed. It's always remaining the same. I just want to know why they did it. I want to know who runs the shade room. So that's our quest right now. We got to find out who run the shade room. Why are they doing what they doing? Why they didn't cover it when that's what they cover is the news in hip hop. It was a trending thing. Trending. Not something somebody made up, some fan list. You got video, you got it in 4K, you got the perfect audio sound. What in the world was it missing? What am I missing? Hmm? Everybody saw it and heard it. You saw the uncomfortableness of the 15-year-old boy. And it just made for more problems. There is no reason, no reason, none whatsoever for there to be a problem like that. Nah. That's taking it to the next level for real, ain't it? Well, people are tired of it, to be honest. No. DJ Academics? Come on now. Who is he in the real walk of things? As I told y'all, he's a nobody. They don't make places for him. He's not looked at saying, man, we got to get him to the table. No. No. Oh my goodness. I've never been one of those guys. I've never been with somebody that's jealous of another human being. I just think this is karma and what people deserve. He paid them off. Exactly. People getting the bag and getting paid off. He's going to court right now trying to defend himself out of this civil situation. Well, it's a dark road, and all of this stuff leads to a dark path. And when you go down the dark path, you start to see things that you're probably not going to be proud of. Right. Who wouldn't be proud? Right. If let's say you had a son who did good things and good acts, you'll be proud of everything that he's doing, right? I know I would. Now everybody's like, where's Akademiks' father? Where has he been? People want to know because they look at this and say, hey, that's not the acts of a man who got his father around. Like, where's the dad? The dad should be here for most of this stuff. This is crazy that we don't have a dad activity, no dad sighting. Where's his father? Why his father isn't here? So we gonna put pressure on the shade room because I want to know who runs the shade room. I want to know who owns it. I want to know what they're doing, and we gonna call them out because now they're not being official. You got to call it down the line because that just proves right there that you're compromised. I want to hear Rory and Maul. Joe Budden says something now because he know he has to. If it was on the Breakfast Club, even though Charlemagne was sitting there trying to take up Akademiks, well, he apologized. Yahoo Sports tried to come out and say something in defense of Akademiks. No, he took accountability. He didn't take accountability at all. He doubled down. He said everybody could eat a dick. Y'all heard him. That ain't taking accountability. He said, y'all can't do nothing to me. Y'all can't cancel nothing. And now, then once he starts seeing that they can cancel something, that was the wrong attitude to take. Once that started happening, then you start to see the problems. And then people start coming in. People only when they get threatened of money being gone, do they want to act right? That's when they want to get some act right. Oh, my money finna be gone? I'm really sorry. I'm like, oh yeah, now you are. Because the money about to go. And you gotta pay $6,000 a month in mortgage at that mansion. Oh, I know. It's crazy. He got a lot of expensive bills. He paying mama's house. He paying all these things. And now he's seeing it all come crumbling down. Everything he built is starting to come crumbling down. Oh, they don't get it yet, but they will. They gonna learn. They covered the sexual harassment suit that the girl posted. I mean, that when she filed the suit, they had no choice. It was too big because it was on NBC. It was everywhere then. Now NBC didn't cover this, but I don't know why they did not. But I'll make sure it don't go away. Oh, you best believe that. I'm on the case. You chose to get in the ring with me, buddy. I don't know why you did. It didn't. It was not going to go well for you to do that. I told you, but you ain't want to listen. Oh yeah, they never understand. They can never get it right because these people don't understand what it really takes to be like some of the best in the world. They never had anyone tell them this is the way to be. Academics is like, oh well, I've learned my lesson now. Oh, did you? They all say that until it's too late. Mm-hmm. Oh, it ain't going away. I'm not gonna let that happen. Oh, no way. They all going down. If I ain't got nothing else to say about it, they are going down. Every last one of them. They they try to ignore my name for as long as time as they could. They gonna be like, oh well, we're trying not to mention Carcino's name. Why? What Carcino has done that made you say I don't want to mention his name? What are you running from? They don't want it like that. They never had any concerns about anybody doing anything other than. Yeah, I mean, shit. What you expect? These are losers, man. And what losers do is they look for a reason. They're searching for somebody to be the reason that they're losing. Mr. Sledge ain't retired me from Madden. I haven't played Madden in about 2 years. Since B Son bought the game for me, I went and bought it. And since then, nobody really played. I think him and Bear play. I'll be cracking up watching them play. But other than that, I've just been too busy to play. As you can see how active I've been today. Man, those people didn't want anything to do with us. Why would they? Yeah, well, well, we'll see what it read when it's all over. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie, boy, look at you. You out the egg cafe, huh? The court date coming. Shoot, he went to court. He going to court now. Yeah. Yep. So if y'all find out who owns the shade room, let me know. And I definitely we gonna follow Ashley Rashford. And I want to ask some questions. I have a lot of questions. Because you are not credible to me. We gonna get it all cooked. Not at all. There isn't a chance. Mm-hmm. I mean, what you expect? You got a man that's hiding behind his life with Dwight Howard. I mean, come on. He admitted to consensual gay sex. So that ends the questions right there. Now, everything else about it, you just saw that explosion yesterday with two dudes that was at the house, and everybody else who had never been in the house don't even know him. All of this activities happen. No, these people don't realize the specific dangers. No, they just, that's what I'm saying. You can't really take that at face, you just take it at face value because that's what they represent and bring it to the equation. Mm-hmm. They all going outside. Now I'm gonna get ready to do the Diddy one in a few minutes. So that's gonna be on my Carcino for Life channel. I'm gonna go live over there. So all of y'all will be ready for that one, I hope. Because the new Diddy case, they got new charges. They like, see, I told you they was finna supersede something. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. Mm-hmm. So, like we said, man, just stay phone, stay tuned, stay firm. Let's stick with what we can do right now. The shade room. Who own it? You can leave it in my comment section if you find it first. Who own it? Ashley Rashford. Who is she? And we gonna get to the bottom of this. Because what they're doing is they're using payola, and there's a payola system going on here. We gonna find out what's really entertainment and what's not. And if they running propaganda and trying to cover up things, why are they protecting predators? All right. Thanks for your time. Hopefully y'all hit the like button already. And the Patreon is already on fire, as usual. And I'm out.